Young Biz Kidz is a nonprofit created to teach children about money and finances. Arriel Biggs is the founder of Young Biz Kidz, and joining her is member Mikey Wren. Thank you both for being here. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
So I love having interviews where I'm getting a chance to interview young people, and in this case, especially about something that's great because it's really teaching kids about being entrepreneurs, about business and finances. So let's kind of first establish the first step. And what is Young Biz Kidz?
Well, it's a nonprofit organization that teaches entrepreneurship, finances, and investments. Okay. So the way we do that is we teach the kids how to make their own money, then we give them a way to manage that money, and then the kids invest into a 529 account when it comes to investment.
That's fantastic. Now, there's an interesting story about how you started this nonprofit. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yes, so when Mikey was younger, about 5 years old, he kept asking for a lemonade stand, and we told him no. And when he turned 7, he asked for a vending machine, so then it made me back up and say, no, we're going to give him a lemonade stand instead of a vending machine. But when we saw him working and doing everything he needed to do for us, coming up with the brand for the lemonade stand with his business partner, we saw that he had a spark, something sparked on the inside of him, and then he made about $1,200 that would run in the stand 2 times.
Yes.
Two times $1,200. So it was just like
3 times.
Well, 3 times $1,200. $1,200, and it was just like he's on to something.
Right.
So then we taught him about investing and sacrificing. So at Christmas time, instead of him getting gifts, he made the decision that he wanted to invest into his vending machine business, and he held on to it. He put the money there, and it worked.
That's fantastic. Mikey, do you always feel like you had these ideas? I mean, 5th grade's young to kind of have these ideas about how to run a business and to do it successfully. Did you always feel like you had a knack for that?
Yes, because I always thought that was just something that I enjoyed, just being creative and just wanting to make money. Because I knew because if I had money, I would be able to get snacks. If I had money, I would be able to buy a new video game. If you have money, then you'll be able to do pretty much everything. You'll be able to go everywhere. So that's why I just always had a niche for entrepreneurship.
That's really great, and to be very articulate as well in talking about it. That's fantastic. So let's kind of focus on with the workshops and how this works. You're basically taking kind of some of the ideas that you've learned over the years, and you're now helping others, other families, to share that with their kids. Is that so? How does it work? Is it open to anyone?
Yes, so it's open to anyone to come out to try for the first class. And then, so no matter what time of year it is, the class is always on the 3rd Saturday of the month at the William J. Harris building. And what happens is, if it's your first time, you're more than welcome to come in free. And then the other time, if you decide you want to keep coming back, we ask you to join and become a member.
Okay, and so if you're a member, then you're a member for like a school year? For a year.
A year. So from January to November, because we take a break in December.
Mm-hmm. And with what people are learning, sort of the curriculum, if you will, when they're coming to the monthly workshops, is it going to be, obviously with Mikey, he started with the vending machines, but are you learning different types of business and investment, or is it going to be that similar model?
Well, it's different because each child comes with their own business. So we found out that when kids are interested in it, they hold on to it and they're willing to learn. So Young Biz Kidz is really financial education. Oh, okay. But we use the entrepreneurship to give the kids something to hold on and take ownership of. So that's why we do it that way.
Do you have any, we're going to get into, Mikey, in the second segment. You've got a book and everything. There's so much more. But if you have any wisdom or insight that you want to share with somebody your age, what would that be?
Just dream big, and you can do it if you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
And just don't lead. No, lead, don't follow.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's a great example, and that's especially for kids sometimes much, it's easier said than done. It can be a challenge, but you're doing a fantastic job at it. Well, we've got the information there for you on the screen. It's Young Biz Kidz, a really interesting nonprofit organization. They host monthly workshops. It's the 3rd Saturday of each month from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the William J. Harrison Education Center off Cass Avenue. For more information about going to the workshops, even joining to become a member to go throughout the year and get all this wealth of information, go to youngbizkids.org. But stay with us at STL Live. We're going to have more with Young Biz Kidz right after this.